She's gone. Oh, there she is. It's easy to lose each other behind fireplaces.
Who's gone?
My dignity. Good morning, Solus. That's not true. I'm fine. Okay, Terra, guess what's happening today?
Breakfast?
Yes. Good guess. Two other things. One, the students are returning today from the Linvale mission soon, so they should be coming through the gate. I don't have a watch. What was I doing? Any minute now, maybe an hour or so. The other thing is we are finally sorting the unsorted today. So any invites we had extended, should they have been accepted, we'll find out today. But today we are getting a full team of people now. So cool, yeah. Tell Captain. Captain. Hello, Nora.
Oh, yes. Captain.
How is everyone?
Hello, Jackson.
Is there any injuries or?
Alive.
Okay.
We're all alive.
Everyone's alive.
Good.
Necromancer dead. Mission complete.
Good. Good.
Worms eradicated.
Good. Okay. Cool. Is there anything we can help with?
Can I get coffee from your door?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. If people are there, we can walk you back too.
Solus and Ivy might still be there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give them a knock as I go. Yes.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay. I think if there was a problem,
Did really none come back injured?
I don't know. It's strange.
What?
Did you see any injured?
So, I don't think there was any injured.
I think we just missed them.
Okay.
Yeah.
We saw a few walk by,
in
but
with Lumen, and we saw Aqua and Ignis. So
They said mission success. They didn't report anything. Whew.
so that's it. Necromancer's dead.
I guess so.
Red Worm's dead.
I think so. It's almost anticlimactic, but it seems like they did it. Huh.
Man, I'm starving.
Tell is on his way to get coffee from us.
Should
And I told him
we should head back to the dorms and
we can go look.
Yeah.
Which is not-
I'll run back just in case he's already there.
All right.
It's not a race. Okay.
Everything's a race with Solus.
Very fast. So you can never get a word in before he runs.
Mm-hmm. The other day, he went up to tell me something important and he was out of breath for about a minute. It was actually really funny. Yeah. I'd probably get myself out of breath repeating what he was saying. It was really funny.
It does seem lighter.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back.
Morning.
Okay.
Right
hey.
back, hello.
Any of you see
What you got
Lyra?
there?
How's it going? Oh, he's...
No?
She's not in her
I have.
bed.
Yeah, she's not.
The tale of a Dreadworm Queen. Hey!
We should talk,
Whoa.
Zuko. We should talk when you have a
No
moment.
way. How'd you get your hands
Whoa.
on that?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I have time
we
now.
killed it.
and
We,
we just
there's
came
a
She's-
back.
Dreadworm Queen,
she's
and we
fine.
killed it,
she is
and
fine.
then, Professor Bellicose chopped off its tail, and I figured that'd probably be good to have, so I took it with us.
I said goodbye to her
That's bloody
yesterday
massive.
evening.
Yeah.
She
Ain't it?
took the next boat back.
Hey, fuck. Alright, I'm trying to find
What
one
do you
Professor
mean?
Womadoo so I can give it to him.
She's left the island. And
He was
Rosewood.
in Lumen. I'm going to Lumen.
Have you checked
I have.
cafeteria? Maybe main building.
I was there earlier, but it wasn't there. He could
How-
have gone back there.
How did this happen? Why?
Yeah, but
That was weird.
You'll have a good day.
She was just
Alright,
staying
take it easy.
yesterday, and then. Oof.
She said something about checking her journal, but she said she had to go, and I saw her off at the docks. Made sure she had everything she needed. She was disappointed she couldn't say goodbye to you. But it's not your fault. It's also something she wanted you to know. It was something she chose.
Okay. I'll go talk to LeBron.
Yes, Captain. Okay, so, we should get.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, Lyra left. Early evening yesterday.
Oh.
Oh yes, yes. Oh, that's not it at all.
Oh, morning, Kiki.
No, they're French
She's
toast.
she's just offering like a basket of cupcakes for you to pick one without looking at you.
They have French toast, but they don't
You can
have
have one.
the other thing.
I'm okay. No.
Actually, they might just have it pop
What do you
up.
mean?
Thank you.
I couldn't get.
Yeah,
I just got French toast.
You know.
Oh, you got the bagel.
the recipe was like
Oh.
that didn't have.
I'm glad.
Good morning, Morgan.
Give me the one.
Good Morgan.
Good morning.
What are you drinking?
There's coffee made if you want some.
Oh,
Just made it myself.
we should
Zoe,
get
do
Tell
you
some of
want a
that.
cupcake?
Oh, okay. I have to eat this on the way.
One more, you gotta grab one quick.
I have to eat this on the way there. I'll see you.
Dak, you want a cupcake?
Nom nom nom.
What? I'm chewing. Yeah, cupcake. Thank you.
You want a cupcake?
Thank you.
She has a.
Right there, Kaylee.
I gotta go, but.
You're all set here.
Okay. For that, sitting up is fucking painful. Especially with the leg condition. Oh dear.
So, I've got to make do.
I believe I turned the corner
It's
right
not
when
invisibility,
Ivy.
It's
Oh
just,
no, he's here. I thought you fluxed
Yeah.
again.
Captain,
I was
did
just
you
showing
get
off.
any coffee?
Did I get you coffee?
Did you get any
No,
coffee?
did you,
No,
Did you try
I
her death
didn't.
wish?
I
It's
stuffed a muffin and a pancake in my
astounding.
mouth. We have about 10
I
minutes.
have coffee made in the kitchen.
We have thank you. We have about 10 minutes to stand in front of the dorm for the sorting ceremony, and I suppose that would mean you, Morgan, would be standing near the big tree in the dorm area when that time is up. Just giving you a heads up. Yeah. That's about everything
Interesting.
I have to
Okay.
report. They talked about the mission at length, and were surprisingly very open with the professors. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry if I interrupted anything important, such as another milk debate or something.
Nothing. Gave him coffee. Not easy.
well, there's no debate.
fun
It's milk,
to
not
watch him
soup.
run.
So,
Yep, he does run when
But
you
yeah, that
do
too.
that.
Jackson, did you see Bombadil by any chance?
I did. He's in the office,
Actually,
or was in the office with
where's Professor Mordred?
Malik. I assumed he was there too. I'm not
Was
too sure at the moment. Most people are probably in the main building. So we have that.
Yeah, the
What
last
else?
I saw him, he was also in the main building.
Well, if we're caught up in a cycle,
Do you guys think I would have time to just rush in and say something to him? I'll
I
be
mean,
back.
You could try. We have 10 minutes exactly. I'm sure they'll give us a announcement of some kind.
There you go. Let's go.
You get the same coffee as me. You can do it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god.
You gotta jump a little higher than that, Ivy, and get over them.
Did he get his foot caught on the root?
So many phones.
Very. Yes,
Jackson,
Milkfish.
what do you mean she's just gone? What do you mean?
She chose to leave. Yesterday.
Doesn't sound like she chose to leave. It sounds like somebody came and got her.
Well, yeah, that. I mean, That was the reason we were given by Malik, at least. I was unaware she had family.
Who left?
Did you see it happen, or were you just told?
No, I escorted her to the ship and everything. I made sure she was safe.
What?
And that she had everything.
Did they seem nice, at least?
I just saw the crew, personally. I was at the end of the dock.
Did she seem okay?
Yeah, she wasn't distressed. She seemed like she was sad she didn't say goodbye, but she wanted me to tell you all that it's not your fault and not to blame yourselves.
Don't understand what happened.
A student left yesterday from
Our
Ignis.
teammates left.
Well, I'm glad she
After the sorting,
doesn't sound like it was that bad, at least.
Yeah, she was
don't
good.
think I want to, Zuko.
Oh boy. Should I have the shield out or not? I don't. What's more professional? Is it the shield? Is it putting it? Should I have not worn my armor?
I don't
You
think
intend on smacking anyone with it?
it matters.
No,
Yeah.
but it's like a ceremonial thing. I thought.
Well, are they gonna punch your shield?
I mean,
Should we salute?
if you feel it to be more professional, then do it.
Oh boy. You don't have to salute. I've been saluting for the last 10 minutes, and my tailbone hurts. It's an odd thing to say hurts, but that is the situation I'm in.
You don't have a tail.
Yeah, I'm aware, Iveen. I don't have a tail.
Do you have a tail?
No,
Do
Iveen.
Vikings have tails?
I don't think I have a tail.
Vikings do not have tails.
Have you ever seen a Viking with a tail?
I always maybe they were hiding it. Right?
No, this doesn't feel any better.
Secret tail.
Solis, I can hear you.
You think strawberry milk is soup? Well, I think Vikings have tails.
It is a soup.
And Vikings have tails, eye for an eye.
But it's not revenge, it's a soup. You mixed the soup. It's a soup ingredient because you put it in a liquid and mixed it. Maybe it's a cold broth, it's still a soup.
No, it's not.
We're all gonna lose on a battlefield in training because this is what we talk about the most as a team.
It's
My
not
God.
a soup.
Ivian's
If you
got
just
the point.
admit it's a beverage and not a soup, then we wouldn't talk about it as much.
He is the
You still have the
creator.
soup of your secret tail.
But it is a soup though. Actually, you
We
know
don't
what?
have tails.
New rule, when we get the new one sorted here to be Terra members, please do not bring up the goddamn milk soup, not soup argument for a while at least. Okay? We need a couple of days.
That will be the first thing I ask them as soon as they step
I
into
mean,
the
if you
dorm.
do- Please don't. Please don't, but also I will find
take
I
the
will
secret
find
tail and
something
I will ask
I'll
them.
find something of labor based duty for you to deal with if
It will be worth it to be right.
I'll make you
because it is a beverage.
Ah,
what are
we're
they
in the
called?
worst spot. We can't even see the ceremony.
No, we're fine.
Oh.
We're fine. Oh wait,
Everyone
what?
has
We were
moved
here last time.
behind the rock.
We were here last time. That's why.
We were here last time.
Yeah. Oh, there's shade here too. It's way nicer. Okay, great. No, you all stay back there.
that's
I'm the
nice.
captain. I get the shade. Professionalism.
It's a beverage.
It's a weapon when I get my hands
You're
on
ahead
it.
of the curve as usual.
Students,
Yes, ma'am.
once again we find ourselves here.
So yes. Ideally.
Can the captain of Terra and Umbras please step forward?
Sir?
You can put your shield down, Jack. We're not going to attack you.
Okay.
Umbra Captain. Which of the insulted will be joining you?
Umbra has chosen Nil and Lucia.
Neil, Lucia, please step forward.
Good luck.
Oh dear.
It seems to fit them.
And do you, Neil and Lucia, swear loyalty to your captain, your new team, and your newfound family?
Yes.
Yes.
Then please join him.
Oh, that's
Captain
okay.
of Terra, please step forward.
So.
And who will you be taking onto your team?
No, like.
I believe we'll be taking Morgan and Varys when he is present again.
Go.
Perfect. Morgan, please step forward. Now, same question. Do you swear loyalty to your captain, your new team, and your newfound family?
Yes.
Then please, go join Terra.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Now, the sorting is unfinished. Octavian, Bellicosa, Nella, Modred, Oberdeen, Taikuya, if you are invisibly around here somewhere. Skyet and Bombardier, please come forward. Grab the team captains for every squad, step forward.
Please don't give us Bellicosa. I don't actually have any gripe with anyone.
On the double, hurry up.
Okay.
Massive headache, but I'll make it.
Zick.
Octavian.
Yes, Chancellor.
I ask you to guide Aqua
Very
to
well.
the best of your abilities, to help them reach the best of their capabilities.
And that I shall do. Pleasure to work with you, Aqua.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome.
Miss Bellicosa, I will be asking you to watch over Team Ignis and help guide them to be great.
I shall try my best with Ignis.
Good luck.
Have you washed your balls yet?
Mr. Neller.
Oh dear.
Oh, do you hear that silence, Mr. Neller? I think that is fear. But you will be given the opportunity to help Team Lumen reach their greatest potential.
Brilliant.
Modres
That was a good joke.
and Oberdeen. I've decided to task you both with trying to corral Umbra.
Oh no.
That makes sense. They are a handful.
Good luck.
I
Oh
don't
no,
know
we
how to
just
feel
have
about
two.
any of this.
Oh no.
And who better to watch over our stealthy Team Terra than Professor Tokuya?
Who's not even...
Although, like a stealth professor, he is nowhere to be found. So you have much to live up to, I think. Eh?
Oh boy.
And lastly, Skyet and Bombadil.
Hello.
I will be asking you to make good with Ventus. They will be your new little family.
I see.
You all no doubt have much to discuss. So I will leave you all with the same words I told you all on the first day I was here. The end has come, and we are not afraid. Thank you.
Goddamn tall.
Oh, it's back.
I feel taller today.
What's back?
It's really amazing.
So remember that fire spirit I was talking to you about a few days ago?
Oh yeah, the little one, right?
Yeah, he's just kind of right there.
Hello, guy.
What would happen if I stepped on him by accident?
Oh, there. Hang on.
I don't think anything would happen.
You leave my little friend alone. He's my new buddy.
Threatening. I wasn't threatening. I was just asking because I didn't want to. I didn't know if it was a bad idea to
look closer.
Step on a spirit by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Don't light your pants on fire.
Oh yeah, he sees it.
Solus.
Or... Is that a...
Solus,
wait,
don't light
she?
the carpet on fire either.
I'll put it out. I'm pretty good at dropping and rolling around, so if it does get set on fire, I got
Terra,
it.
the dorm's on fire.
No. Oh.
But there's a funny little... Oh. Looks good on you, Morgan. Solus is not burning the house down. It's just...
comfortably.
He has tried many times. You know, maybe we should get you some non-flammable paint.
I have not. I don't try burning that house down. I do it unintentionally.
Hey, wait. Strawberry milk.
New friend.
Beverage
Solus, you can't even see it. That's really close to the carpet.
It's fine. I am a well-trained is that the word pyromagician? No, hang on. Let me. Sorry, I'm flying again. It's my fire magic.
So the ocean, for example, would be a soup, like a chowder.
And
but strawberry milk would be more of just a beverage.
Yes, I told you, Jackson.
Yes.
Strawberry milk is a beverage.
Well, you know, Varys isn't here to confirm any of this, so the vote is still ongoing.
Have you ever heard of the cubed roll of food?
A cubed roll?
Cubed roll of food.
Oh, the
is on fire.
The rule of cubed food.
What? Shit! Step out!
Okay.
Got it! It's fine! It's fine! Everything's A-okay! Situation is under control! I am fine! Everything is
do the fire in the dorm anymore.
I can teach you all the cubed rule of food. Oh. You okay?
He lit the carpet on fire.
So, cubed rule of food.
I told you.
If it has one starch, it's a toast. If it has two, it's a sandwich. 3, so 3 sides, starch. That would be a taco. So like hot dogs or tacos.
Oh, I see.
Taco?
Yes. Unless you're really bad at making hot dogs, then it's a sandwich and you should be disappointed.
In yourself?
4 is a sushi.
Hot dog?
4 is a sushi. Yes.
4?
Sushi?
If it's not covering the ends and it's surrounded in 4, it's a sushi.
Oh boy.
Like a taquito is a sushi.
What about 6?
Well, 5 is a quiche, so ice cream cones are technically quiche because it's surrounded on all but one side.
What's a quiche?
Sushi. How do you spell taco?
He's taking notes.
T-A-C.
Is that like... Is quiche like posh talk for kissing someone?
No.
Hot dog.
No, that's a snog.
I'm going to give you a quiche.
Is it with a C or a K?
Sounds right.
Q, I believe.
Maybe it's like a romance thing.
You know, I think I have an idea. Morgan,
Now,
could I make...
Now, if it's entirely surrounded by starch, it's a calzone. So fried chicken is a calzone.
Calzone?
Yes.
I don't...
And if it's more If it's like a sandwich but has more layers on top, it's a cake. So lasagna's a cake.
I know what the cake is. Wait,
What
The
is that?
fran's a beefcake.
The fran is a beefcake?
I think there are lots of things we need to tell you about.
It's not Malik either. Chancellor Malik is his name. Oh. Chancellor Malik. Sir.
Give me a moment.
Yes, sir. Of course. I'm sorry to intrude. I had I don't know if it's odd. It seems like it might be an odd request. Okay. Okay. Sit in this sofa, yeah.
What is it, Jackson?
Sir, I'm sorry to intrude. I had a possibly unorthodox request, but I have a strange opinion on it, as by my old military it was rather normal to request such things. If I could see I was interested in obtaining copies of the reports for every away mission that Rosewood has had thus far, to analyze tactical situations and just how the missions went, though I'd been on a couple.
Well, you had the report available from the last mission. Obviously, I would be writing a full report tonight, and I will be leaving that for all the team captains in the morning to peruse at their leisure. As for the reports of what happened before I came here, I'm sure I can hunt them down and make them available to you.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Of course.
Grand. Okay, well then I guess we'll work out when I can analyze those later. Sorry to bother you. I didn't know when to ask this, it seems like a strange request.
No, I'm around and available. I've just been working on the corpse, getting it ready for a dissection.
Oh. How's that been going?
Well, I just finished exsanguination process. Removing all the blood from her body.
Huh.
So that when I actually start working on it, it's not just mess everywhere.
I see. What do you believe there is to I'm not questioning the orders. I just am curious what there could be to gain from studying a necromancer's body.
It is not the fact that she is a necromancer by itself that is interesting to me. What interests me is that she seems to have some unnatural mutations that I believe were the result of long-term exposure to occultic energies. Actually, Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how many monsters come to be?
Magic, I suppose?
It is actually... Yes, but it is actually this very interesting phenomenon. It doesn't really happen to the enlightened races very often. Although some scholars state that the fact that there are multiple enlightened races is proof enough that it has happened. I don't know about that so much. I know. But the idea is if you have just a bunch of rats in the tundra, just a ton of them, you just release them, let them go. Out of 1,000 of them, maybe all but one survived. But maybe, just maybe, that one that survived because of spontaneous transformation. with such a close proximity with specific types of mana, especially in areas of high density.
Oh.
Sometimes mutations occur. So what was once a rat could become a dire ice rat with fangs of ice.
Oh.
Kind of thing.
Huh. Interesting.
It is not uncommon for these kinds of things to happen.
Yes, I didn't know that. That's fascinating. I suppose that makes sense based on elements of finding specific animals in, Okay. Wow.
Yes, it's where you get your fire salamanders, okay, sand snakes that are literally just like snakes made out of sand. That
Wow.
whole bullshit.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Thank you, sir. I did not, think... Yeah! That'd be awesome.
Anyway, it looks like somebody else wishes to speak
Yes.
with me.
Yes,
So is
sir.
there anything else you'd like to request?
No, thank you,
Or
sir.
is that everything?
And thank you for the opportunity to look at those reports. I will get back to you, and I will go back to Terra and watch over them now, with the new member.
Did you wish to speak to me?
Not to worry.
Well, at least I have, and I'm not sure if Ventus did.
Okay,
Hello,
I'm gonna go and
Midori.
take a quick look because I really need to ask this. So I'll be back.
Oh, Midori, would you see if and you don't have to run all the way there. Would you see if there's any coffee left in the reserves that you could deliver to Terra? In the kitchen, because Terra ran out today. Can you understand any of this? Okay. You get coffee, give Terra? Yes? Okay, cool. Thank you, Midori. What the fuck? Hello? Sorry, is that a student with a spell? Hello? If you're working on invisibility, it's showing. You have an object of some kind out of your pocket. What the fuck? Hi there, little thing.
I see.
Be surprised, but proud.
Captain, did I miss an order that we had
Jackson.
a certain spell being passed today or something? Practiced.
I'm unsure. However,
Yes.
very quickly, would you describe yourself as, in the words of Emma here, a pussy?
What is a pussy?
No. A pussy. Jack.
Is that how I was described?
Yes, in fact, she thinks all Vyke are like that. Too scared to do anything.
Oh, I see.
At least, when it comes to situations such as involving perhaps combat with her. Now, from what I can understand, you would be fully willing to spar with Emma, would you not?
Oh, you can fucking spar. I'll just kick you out to the fucking universe again.
Huh.
But that's not the point. A bird cannot stab you in your sleep. Hell. It's a bird.
Right. Well,
They fly and lay eggs.
now that your dispositions towards Vaike are put out into the open, my dispositions towards birds is something I'm working on. Birds are everywhere. I can't see any in the trees right now, I'll admit, that's odd. But usually they're always watching. And do you know old tales that involve birds being bad omens, always watching for witches, for necromancers, perhaps? You see, birds
I feel I've lost the point of this
spy.
conversation. How
Look, I'm ranting about birds.
Or pussies? I'm confused. Yes, Emma, I'd be happy to spar you. And change your mind if I can.
Well, that would have to be after I talk with Archer, because right now I run a lab trying to have a conversation with him, and that did not go too well.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta do that first.
There is a big difference between a thief who backstabs and a Viking who is a coward. For the record.
And there's also a difference between a Viking who can stab someone in their sleep and a bird.
That's
What
true.
about Kiki?
I think I.
What about her?
I have to go catch up with my
She
team.
can't even hold a knife.
I would
Just
love
like
to
any
debate
other
this.
birds can't hold a knife.
Captain, I'm ready to talk.
Oh, cool. Would you follow me into Terra, perhaps? Okay. I believe one of my team members is in there, and I've been trying not to get too far away from them. Grand. Hello, Sarvira? Did you find Sorley?
No, I figured if she was in a dorm, she just was busy. So.
Okay. Okay, if you see anything weird, it could be a test. That was the thing that came to my mind from our newest advisor. I'm not sure, though. It'd be odd of him not to communicate such things. Yes, you're welcome inside, Tao. I wanted to have a private talk with him. I will join you any minute if you wish to wait or whatever you're up to. I saw something that looked a bit like a creature, and then I wasn't sure if it was a spell. It's not that important. Captain, do you want any water or anything, or food?
No, I'll be fine. We took care of food and drink a little while ago with our new counselors.
All right, this is a strange topic to say out loud for me, as I've never really had to talk too often. But I suppose blunt honesty is not necessarily inappropriate in the situation. Nella approached me a couple of days ago and talked to me about Captain Hood, and told me that he believed it would benefit me to talk to 2 captains out of the 6 of us about certain things. And in my time of knowing you, you are one of the most respected and looked to leaders of the student body on this entire campus. I don't mean to flatter you. And I thought you would be a good pick for one of those.
So, something, well, down low, secretive. I'm a little bit, wary of the exact intent of this, Captain Hood.
Right. Well, sure, I meant, I had questions for you from Nella, really, verbatim.
Well, right. If that's the case, I might as well just, take it full force.
Sure. It's
Mind if I sit
nothing
down?
urgent, it's nothing... Well, I mean, I feel we should all be discussing things more thoroughly anyway. I plan to be more of an asset to our fellow captains. But I was curious about the hardships that you've gone through since you've gained command of Ventus, and perhaps your experiences leading such a team, because you all were rather close and effective in combat.
The hardships. Well, to be quite honest with you, I didn't come to the school thinking that I would be anywhere near the position I would be in. This is all learned. Or I guess, applied. This is something I don't talk about often, but I never meant to make as much of a splash in the pool as I have. The hardships that I faced was learning to come out of myself. Trust people. Much of Ventus was rocky in the early days. You probably remember at least part of it. Or, moreover, the absence of us.
Right.
We didn't talk a lot. And that wasn't really something that was exclusive to other people outside the team either. It took us a while to grow to trust each other. Me especially so. I didn't grow up in a place that really respected nor cared for anything about me, let alone my opinion. And now people wanted mine everywhere I was turning, because I was a captain. There was a point through the early initial talks where I was worried and scared. In all honesty, I took the position because nobody else wanted to take it. Tai wasn't looking to take it. Yuki was in no capacity too. And Kiki was much the same. And so I stepped up. And almost immediately, I had worried if I made the wrong call. And it wasn't until a good amount of time after that, I realized that that would get me nowhere. So I tried pushing and shoving myself and convincing myself to try. Throw stones at the wall, see if you can make a chink in that barrier, keeping you from being what you want to be. It wasn't until I actually started understanding my teammates that I decided that I truly wanted to do a good job as a teammate and a team leader. Beforehand, I just wanted to be a team leader because it was what I was responsible to do. I was a working ant. I was used to being told to do something and then dedicating myself to try and make it happen. But this time, I learned that it was something that I wanted to do. More than anything, I realized I had the chance, the opportunity to convince myself that I was in a place where I should be. Because what I had beforehand was being basically akin to walking trash. As highly as I speak of my caravan, they were not nice to me. My appearance, my heritage, it basically made me akin to a bomb. The fuse just held near an open flame. And they were worried that at any point I would just erupt, be gone, and destroy them. A small kid. They were afraid of dismantling an entire caravan that could survive Droza. But I did my time. And the hardships we faced taught me a valuable lesson. That there's a time and a place to feel fear and self-pity.
one of the greatest strengths for any leader is being able to set aside themselves to get the job done. All you need to carry into battle is your vision of what you want to happen. Your body, your weapons, and the morale to make it happen. I had to learn very quick off of the words of my grandfather and my mother, arguably the only two people that cared about me, that being a leader means that you need to know what you want to fight for, and you need to know it well, because that'll set aside enough time for you to make decisions when they count. You can't have room and doubt in yourself of your ideals and what you want for yourself.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know any of that. About you, I mean, the caravan and... Wow.
Sorry to lambast you with all that.
No.
I try to keep it brief.
Of course not. That was... It was truly very, very helpful. Okay. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry if I took up any of it that was important.
No, people are just making their way over to the beach, that's all.
I see. Are you holding another bonfire feast of some sort?
Sadly, no. Us and our new counselors are taking a little bit of time to, explore each other's presences, I guess is the best way to put it.
I see.
And I just recently got a new project finished that needs testing.
Oh, I saw. What is that? Some sort of blast spear? I believe Rom told me that title a few days ago.
Yes.
Wow.
Still just as reliable as stabbing and piercing as it used to be, but with the added benefit of expelling forth harnessed mana.
It sounds good. It sounds really good. Okay.
I'm out my old spear and shield, but whatever. Please go on.
Yeah, I've just been wanting to... Hello, Morgan. This is Captain Tao of
Am I
Ventus.
interrupting?
No. Well, not really.
I met him earlier today. Made coffee with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Solus is having bad brain day.
Oh, dear.
He's upset and head hurts.
Yeah, that's why we don't often give him coffee. But I suppose this is a...
Oh, it's not the coffee. It's the food roll.
Food roll?
Do you not know about the cubed roll of food?
No, you told me about the cube. I was curious. It's fine, Tao.
Do you know about the cubed roll of food?
Thank you for seeing me. Yeah.
I was told you'd be interested in it since you're a cook.
A cook of some shape or form, yeah.
Do you know about the cubed roll of food?
Can't say I'm familiar.
It's quite fascinating.
Wow.
Hit the take on it, Morgan.
Foods that have one starch is a toast. Like cookies or bread. Taquitos or sushi. If it's 5, then lasagna's a cake. And technically La Fran's a beefcake.
Oh.
Because the fish floating around it and all the different things makes like a brothel most.
Morgan, do you think that...
Like a stocking meat.
Have you seen the strawberry milk that Iveen has made, invented, and been bragging about to everyone? Okay.
No.
I think it'd be great if we could get your take on the beverage. I mean soup. Tao.
Oh, okay.
If you do remember the food after all that, I'd be glad to stop by and maybe deliver you some in exchange for all this. I consider it. Yeah, it was really. Thank you, Captain. Okay.
If you can come up with a good recipe for soup with chicken and rice in it, sounds lovely.
Oh, a stew. Okay, yeah, sure. I could see what I could do. Awesome. Thank you, Captain.
I'll try hitting you up later this evening then. Also, thanks for the mind blow. I didn't even consider any of that. Now I have a lot to consider.
Of course.
We could all do dinner together, maybe, if you're willing to, Ventus and Terra.
Yeah, that might be nice.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm interested in that.
Everyone having dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Ventus and Terra?
Yeah. Do you want to do it here or at yours?
If you wouldn't mind hosting.
Yeah, sure. Proud to. Okay. Cool.
Right. Sometime when the sun goes down, we'll meet up again.
Sure. Okay. Great. We'll keep our doors open. And I will rally the troops for such an event. Okay.
Until next time.
Yes, sir.
I know that Solus is at the arena last.
Clean Terra dorm.
I believe.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Yes, that's good. Savira, did you hear? So, I invited Ventus.
No, I actually just got here.
I invited Ventus to dinner. Are you okay? I invited Ventus to dinner and we have to clean the dorm. A little bit.
I see.
Yeah. Why did I do that?
It's fine.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Why did you do that?
I wanted him to host. I was caught up in everything. God damn it. Okay, what are you...
I mean, worst comes to worst, we just clean.
Where did she go? Did she go in the basement? Okay. Yes. Worst comes to worst. Cleaning montage. You know what? We should check on Solus and or I. Did you say Iveen was there as well?
Solus was. I believe the other was... Where was they? Don't remember.
Do you have a chicken and rice...
Off the top of my head.
It's okay. Do you have a chicken and rice stew in mind that we could prepare for Ventus Captain?
Yes.
Oh, good. Good. Okay. Hello.
Could be like a gumbo.
I've never heard of it, but I am willing to make it. We should probably get that started before it reaches night, I suppose, and have the dinner ready. It probably won't take long.
Absolutely.
This is a magic school, after all.
We can get ingredients from the kitchen.
I had sent a Madari to bring us more coffee, and then I had abandoned the post, to not to receive the coffee. I felt a little guilty because I wasn't sure if that creature can get inside without the door being open.
Unlocked.
Or unlocked.
Would you like to help me gather the food?
Oh.
Sure.
Let's go.
We should have rice in the dorm. I don't think we have any chicken, though. That would be the one.
What kind of rice?
That's not good.
Okay.
Yep. This better not be nil.
Oh, my fingers are gonna fall off. They're gonna fall off.
What's happening?
You'll be fine. Just hold on.
Ah!
I believe she's received a frostbite.
Frostbite?
We were sparring and her hands turned to ice. We need a medic.
Oh, God.
Over here.
Okay. What happened?
Yeah.
We were sparring. Zuko and Emma were sparring and her hands turned complete ice.
Emma had a mana background.
Emma. Frostbite.
For one of his spells.
It was not intentional, I swear.
It's not.
We need Malik.
Okay.
I don't believe so.
Yep. He should be
We
on
need
his
the
way.
chainsaw.
That
Mark,
emergency
I don't know how
went
to shoot my swing.
off. Emma had a magical
Just stay out.
backlash.
It's Emma again. Hang
Can
on.
anyone do
Just
anything?
give her space.
I'll post the door. Okay, whoa. Don't crowd.
Yeah. We got it.
Emma
Everyone else is not
Emma had a magical backlash, I assume. Seems to be the case, or something.
It's Emma again. It happened before.
Hi, Mari.
It happened to me. It happened with me, yes.
What happened? Okay, I'll just drop it for now.
Somebody's got their fingers off. Fucking hell.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she was sparring with me, and all of a sudden her spell or magic turned on.
That's not
Covers
good.
her arms in front. I tried to make her calm down and undo it.
Do we know where the chancellor is?
I managed to do.
Oh boy.
You should be arriving.
I'll make sure that things don't go out of hand.
Hello, Professor.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you're all
Try to
just
get
here?
these cookies.
Because we had the medical
I'm not sure what else
emergency
can
bell.
be helpful for.
Alright, are you part of
Bye-bye.
medical division?
No, sir, but we were.
I was there
We're
when
on
it
your way
happened.
outside, even if we're not a part of medical division, sir.
I mean,
No,
this
but
is
you
a
should be,
public
not be in the...
It's fine. We're just concerned about our friends. That's all.
Well, if you guys can find Malik, it would be most appreciated.
I have already. I've already contacted them.
Looks like Thariel. Oh, Callista. God damn it, her name's Morgan, you fucking idiot. Yeah, it is. So, when that bell goes off, that means somebody is in a not a good state in the medical bay. I believe the Zvirica rabbit, her name is Emma from Ventus. She has received an injury of some kind regarding frostbite. I assume it's magical. I don't know why.
I see.
Yeah, we could probably disperse the area, but I didn't want to leave Savira here on her own. Then again, she could probably find us. She knows about the dinner. I just meant for the sake of everyone's headaches not being too bad, really, and causing any chaos, unnecessary chaos. Are you in medical division?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of.
I don't know healing magic.
Me neither. That's why we have Savira. She's first on the scene. Okay. Onion. I have red onions. Okay. Okay. My hands are full of vegetables now. Oh boy. Does this actually? It doesn't. Okay. Oh dear. So I don't know if you caught it at the
We'll need a
Yes.
need a little bit of green onion too. I think I saw some over here though. I can grab some of the other stuff.
Sure. My hands
I'll
are,
grab some
my
of the
hands
other
are
stuff.
a bit full at the moment. I was going to comment. I don't know if you caught it, but the Chancellor had called us the stealth unit, or claimed that we fancied ourselves that.
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any knowledge of? I'm sorry, I don't mean to distract you. You can keep.
No, you're fine.
Do you have any knowledge of such activities of I suppose information gathering without other people's knowledge?
I've taken a class before.
Okay.
And let's go.
Yeah. Sorry, my throat's a bit dry.
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I've had official classes before. They were before this academy though. Hello, Savira. We are hands full of food right now. I have a lot of vegetables.
I see.
Captain of Team Terra, we need you
Yes,
immediately
if you don't
by the
mind,
dorms.
I can grab
You
everything.
and Ivan.
Just a few spices from the kitchen, if you can grab them.
Bellicose is calling me to the dorms. I'm going to go drop these off at the dorm.
And unfortunately, he refuses to tell the truth to
man.
the rest of his team.
Where's Ivan?
Good.
Ivan. I have not seen him either.
Because the last anyone saw of him, he was chasing a spirit.
I believe I
I'm
misheard
also
and
otherwise
thought he was
told
waiting
that
for
Tel
me here.
Karas has been asked to look after him, the captain of Team Lumen. Is there a reason that Tel Karas has been given such requests as opposed to yourself?
Not to my knowledge, sir. I was seeking out the Chancellor at the time of our separation.
I see. Well, I dare say Ivan may be seeking out the Chancellor for reasons of his own very shortly if we don't find the bugger.
Yes, sir.
Any idea where he may be headed? Where he likes to hang out at all? Anything like that?
He doesn't often share those details with us.
Please understand that the situation is very dire.
Yes, sir.
We need your full support. We need anything that can lead you to him. You have to do it right now, to your best of your abilities. This is a matter of spirits being endangered, and if that happens, you understand what will happen to this place.
I'm thinking.
Even we of the church don't mess with spirits.
I'm thinking very hard, sir, but the when he disappears, he often does not leave many clues as to where he's gone to, other than the arena, the main building, or anywhere else.
Why are you letting these things slip under your feet to begin with?
A discussion for another time. We should find him.
I agree. No time.
Those
for
are
this.
the two best chances of areas that I would probably see him.
Well.
Okay. Last I heard, Solus was at
Well,
the
there
arena.
we
I
go.
believe they were training together. Perhaps there.
I was just at the arena. They weren't there.
Okay.
He
I
wouldn't
think
be
I
in the
saw
arena.
a congregation of them in the side of the arena. Near the, right at the back, near the overhang.
Okay.
That could
We
be
can head
it.
back there and
I
take
mean,
a look.
Okay.
Agreed.
I will inform the rest of my team of this.
All right. Yes, please. Please do so.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a talk about this. Hello, Terra. If you have...
Hello, Jackson.
I'm gonna save some time. If you have any idea what Ivan could be when he goes missing, right now, I would love to know. If he's fluxed or anything. The only place that...
The stock is going.
What?
The stock is going.
Oh, you're
I'm getting
good.
everything
Thank you.
prepared.
Thank you, Morgan. Yes. I will have to talk with him about this, but he was last seen chasing a spirit.
I don't think Ivan has fluxed.
Okay.
What?
Well, then that means he is around here. That is what one of the
Is
professors
Ivan?
said.
Have you guys seen Ivan?
Hello, Solus.
No.
Do you have any idea where he might be
Where could he be? Where could he be?
when he disappears?
Not a clue. I was trying to look for him
You.
because I found.
Jackson,
is it
I
Ram?
have the-
Ram.
No,
The
the
guy on
vegetables.
Aqua. He's got a new spell, and the new spell is like just like.
Are you holding the
Ivan's
vegetables?
thing. He can.
No, I dropped them off.
What is that?
Here. Okay, vegetables on the counter. Where did he go?
Thank you.
Okay.
Where did he go? Is he upstairs?
He's in his room.
Solus, did you go to the arena with Ivan?
We can start getting those.
Well, I went to the arena to wait for him, but then he didn't show up. He said he wanted to train, so I went there, but...
Yep, okay.
Rice.
God damn it. We're gonna have to a talk about this.
Is,
with him.
Is everything okay?
I don't know. The professor's made an ordeal about it. That is why I'm worried. Not at the moment. I'm sorry. I have to put a call out on the... Fellow captains, it would be
No,
greatly
it's fine, thank you.
appreciated if you see Ivan, if you could direct him to Terra Dorm immediately. His captain needs to speak with him. Sir?
Any luck?
No, sir. I informed the rest of Terra. Solus is running.
We're gonna have
about
to keep
the place
searching.
Looking.
Good, good. Keep looking, keep searching. Don't stop until you can't run anymore.
Yes, sir.
We're doing the same thing here. This is important.
Yes, sir.
Go. No more talking.
Is there any
Run.
side I should stick to, so we have more ground covered?
That's actually a good question. Have a look around the cliffs. Check the top completely with the tower.
Yes,
we'll have
sir.
a look around the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Good.
A thought occurs that if these spirits are capable of crossing the barrier without raising the alarm, then perhaps he's gone beyond
Solus,
it. Under that
on me.
same
Come on.
cloak or
Alright.
We're searching the cliffs. Okay.
What do you... Okay.
Ivan has
Why
been
do you think
found.
he
is
ran off?
with Professor Acteris.
Okay. 1 second. Captain Zuki, where is Acteris?
That unfortunately I could not yet. I'd say wait by the dorms and he'll probably arrive.
Thank you, Captain. Okay. Iveen is with Professor Acteris, though they don't know exactly where he is. I have to set my frequency to the teachers. I don't know if... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. We should head back to the dorms. That is where I directed him to be, as other professors were
Alright.
losing their minds. You be ahead of me. I'll see if I can get Acteris' location.
Gotcha.
Value this.
Sure.
Ugh, fucking spirits. Hello.
Good night, Sorvira.
Solo there. Good night. Solo there.
Good night.
Ugh. Is he here?
He's here.
Good. Oh. Okay. All right. Is Morgan here?
No.
Who's talked to him so far?
No, and he just got here. Solus had said something, but I don't know.
Okay. You want some water?
We've had this discussion before, Jackson.
Not like this.
Let's just get started.
Do you want water? Okay. Feel free to sit. You two.
Oh no, I'm heading to bed. We'd tuck it out.
Sure. Well, if you're able to talk about this, we would like to have some words with you. Me and your lieutenant. Grand.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, grand.
Couldn't find Lothario.
That's okay.
So, Lumen Dorm wants to join us for dinner.
Sure, they're welcome.
They're apparently having a celebration as well.
Cool.
So they want to combine.
Awesome. We need to have a quick, serious discussion regarding these last couple hours. Okay, so, to my attention, I want to see what was going on. Did Acteris grab you and take you somewhere without other teachers' knowledge? Or professors, or leaders?
Knock knock.
Can someone stall them, please?
Not now. Dealing with stuff. We'll come get you when we're ready, though. All right.
Oh God, Solus, that was amazing.
I was just gonna pass this back to Morgan.
Is that a yes? I'm going to take that as a no.
Thank you.
That is what it looked like.
20 to 30
Look, I don't
time.
need a detailed story. It's fine. I just want you to know that I know that this was a problem in the past
20 to 30,
with
not
Lumen.
experience of time.
I know that it
When will
got
we
you
have
into
it?
trouble and into
Alright, that's fine.
severe
Good.
physical trouble as well.
Talk about team anyway.
I've got a book.
It got us all mostly in trouble today, from professors specifically that were concerned about the fact that I don't know of your whereabouts. I assume what I'm hearing is that you were chasing down spirits, which is understandable to be enamored by such things. If something like that were to happen, this does come back to communication, you're right. Because if I relay an order, and Sarvira is the only one to hear it, her job is to say it again. And even if we have heard it, repeating said order is not a bad thing in the middle of serious situations. We had no idea what that was, maybe you did, but disappearing and wandering off causes a panic, which was frontlined by at least 2 of the most intimidating professors I've ever met in my life. So the next time you have an epiphany or a concern, please take one of us with you, or tell one of us what's going on, Sarvira or me. And please don't exit the barrier and break too many rules, or any rules, I should say, in my position. Because the only time we are really allowed these freedoms is when we are out in the field, and if you do that out in the field, you're gone, and we can't do anything about that for you. Okay? And I know that this is about the 3rd or 4th time you've heard this, so I'd really appreciate it if you take it to heart this time. Alright. You are dismissed if you need to rest. And if you have anything to share.
If I had anything, I would.
Okay. We're here for you. Don't abuse that.
Have a good dinner, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Ivan.
You're not gonna join us?
No, he takes his leave early in the most days.
Okay.
Okay, grand. Is everyone waiting outside? Solus, thank you for stalling them.
Not yet.
Okay.
OOC,
no
can
problem.
I get potentially a few hands to go down to the kitchen and grab just like the bowls of like stew so we can just have them like.
Yeah, if you guys want to join her. Sure.
We can.
I'm going to see what's going on with that situation outside, and if I can, I will spruce up the place a bit before we invite everyone in. Good job inviting Lumen. It sounds like a party. Fantastic. Hello, Solus. Solus?
Just, thinking, Captain, just... Came from over that way, and there were mentions of... I can't remember the specifics, but something to do with...
Spirits or something?
Him being near behind Umbra. I'm just...
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
Yeah, we could go into detail about exactly what he was doing later. Or whatever you have to share if you wish to. It's fine. We can talk. He's been yelled at about this before, and it is not taken, and I think that is concerning.
Here for food.
Well, when yelling at a child doesn't work, you try other things.
Yeah, that's what I thought tonight, but I don't even know if you heard me. Which is what I'm really concerned by. Because this is the kind of thing...
I'll see if I can talk to him at some point.
Okay. I was wondering,
You know what? You're right. We could do that.
if
That
you'd
would
be
more easier.
well, because I haven't. Sorry, I got
can do that really quick.
just frustrated. I haven't been bothered by our situation rooming together, but I was wondering if you would be, if you were more wanting to spend it with Iveen rather than me.
I really don't mind. I'm more than happy to share a room, but maybe if keeping an eye on him would be easier of me staying in there, then
that might be good. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll think on it.
It's up to you, of course. It's not. Yes, because you two spent much of your time together, on Terra so far, out of all of us. At least since you've come, which is good. I think it's good to have a bond, and I felt that I should have been more aware of these situations a lot sooner.
You've seen the spirits, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're around. I don't have any idea what's going on with that.
We're not meant to see them. I know that's the case. I've talked to him about it. We're not meant to be able to see them at all, unless you've got some weird thing going on as well they haven't talked about, which
I thought it was a magic spell of some kind. I had no clue what it was.
Something's not right about it. I've talked to Ivan a million times about it. I've wanted to see them myself because he talks about the little fire ones that hang around me, but we're not meant to see them at all.
Well, you can't see those. You shouldn't be able to see these, I assume. But unless maybe they
Did they react to you?
I don't know, kind of. It was almost like I was chasing it down to a barrel over there, and I didn't find anything significant, so I had no idea what to think.
It was aware that you existed, right?
I'm not sure. I just followed it.
Because if it knew you were there, then maybe that's something different. Because the little fire ones, as he's been saying, have only really been taking proper attention to me when I bring out the little fire in my hand. They don't really know I'm there out of choice until I do something stronger.
Until other people started saying they were seeing it. I mean, did you ask Tell to watch Iveen?
I didn't know.
Okay.
The last thing I heard from him was he wanted to spar, so I made my way to the arena to wait for him, and he never showed.
Right, of course. My brain's a bit scrambled. I was reading a lot about ingredients yesterday.
I see.
Okay.
I apologize.
It's okay. In reference to our conversation, me and Solus, earlier, up to him if he's switching rooms to keep an eye on Iveen, but I thought it could be a potential good idea. Totally my original thought, not him saying something smart. And as well, I think it would be smart to just have a general buddy system enacted on the squad, so if we go anywhere, we should probably bring someone else if we can, or it's important enough.
Alright.
Yeah. That's why I'm sticking around here right now. I feel like I was...
You feel like you were what?
Easy on him. And...
You were?
Well, yeah, but I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Because of everything. But I don't know. What?
What?
I heard a whisper noise. Nothing.
Maybe someone was shouting.
Did you crack a cold one open?
Do I look like I have any drinks in front of me, Jackson?
Okay, I just thought I had a noise that sounded a lot like a can opening. Okay. Back to serious.
Please, cups in this house. Yes, back to serious.
Oh God. No, Solus was saying, when you do something with a child and it doesn't work, you have to do a different thing, and see if that sticks. And he'd been yelled at, or lectured quite a few times. So, I don't know how many more lectures is necessary for something like that. And I was.
Do you think there's an actual punishment you could dish out?
If he doesn't learn from it, what's the point? That might be too cynical.
Better to try than not.
Yeah, okay. Maybe having a training together where we... I don't know. That sounds like teachers would be required. I'm not sure. Maybe some sort of mini event like capture the flag between us, and we pair up into 3 pairs of 2 and see how we do or something.
Yeah.
That's more of a lesson though.
Well, yeah, it could teach him not to wander off from his partner.
Yeah.
And if he wanders off, he's just eliminated. Maybe we could get another team involved. Maybe we could get Ventus involved.
I mean, it's potentially a grand idea to see if the professors have already put a punishment on him for anything. I don't know what Acteris was doing with him, or if that was... See, the thing is, I would have liked to talk to him more, because I didn't know if Acteris had grabbed him to lecture him, or if Acteris had grabbed him without the informing anyone else and worrying them. And as well, with the spirit situation, you would think that the smart response would be to find other members of the team in that scenario, but it wasn't the first thing that came to my mind when I followed one. It's just, I did do it, you know.
Yeah, that would be too. Knock. Knock, knock.
Oh.
Right up there.
I'm lancing it. Well, it worked.
They have been tasked with throwing rocks at Lumen Squad
Well, from what I was told.
to keep them away.
Yes, that is what,
I also hit
Sorry.
Morgan.
Right.
Volt had said.
Oh, Volt.
I'm gonna go inside.
Do you think I may also head inside?
I used to.
Everyone goes
birds with
inside.
Crossbow. That's basically it.
Welcome to Terra.
Who are we missing?
Bits and pieces here and there of like Aqua.
Excuse me, this is...
That one's a lot bigger.
Yeah?
Not to impose, but could I invite that Midori line?
This arm is
No.
not. You gotta be careful.
Does it have rocks?
No.
As long as it
I think
doesn't
he has
have
rocks.
rocks.
He has rocks.
What?
I think he probably has rocks. Never
Well,
mind then.
did you invite the Chancellor?
That can't be.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
I did. He said he's busy at the moment.
Okay.
Fine, I just was...
Good to know.
Make
Good to
yourself
know.
comfortable.
Lucia,
I mean, do
would you
wanna
like
see
to
my
have dinner
phone?
Yes,
inside
hi.
the Lumen?
Yeah. Do it.
In Luna or Lumen?
No,
Terra,
it's just.
not
it might
Lumen.
take-
Lumen is here.
Yeah, I was gonna cast a question. Yeah, I was already invited. Sadly, Luca is not gonna come. They have some urgent
that's-
thing to go to, and I could not find the other two.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, you're welcome to come in when you wish. There should be others. Are there others? There should have been others.
Returned
I have no idea now.
I'm going.
Mission from Linville.
Around so I can...
Door is open.
You alright?
Oh boy.
I can't fire it out yet, but
Yes, I am.
this is about as much as
I'm
I can
gonna
do.
put my weapons up, I think, because it's not very...
Really bright color.
And my armor.
Thank you for the
All
food.
fine.
Good job, Sylvia, on
course.
the dinner and everything.
You're more than welcome to have seconds.
add
I
the
made a
windows.
lot.
Well, I'm always happy with
Just
food.
had a bunch of...
Would you like for me to bring you a bowl?
Good morning, Solus. I'm dropping everything in this room.
I'd love some as well.
Blah.
Thank you.
Blah.
Oh my, you really do have a lot. Oh wow.
This
Yes,
expression.
I made sure of it.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
I dare say there won't be enough seats.
I can stand this. People need performance.
I'm gonna bring my king here, I'm not sure why Yeah, I was about to say, come on in.
I've never seen so many people in one door.
The mission was enjoyable, yes.
How are you doing today?
Bit of scar.
Chicken
I
and
mean, I
rice
remember the
combo.
party at Ignistorm
Thank you.
Chicken and rice.
last winter, but...
What's
Hi,
on the
Mari.
table?
Come on in.
Oh, you brought wine.
Wine and whiskey. Well, I don't know if the wine will be your taste because it is a underworld wine.
Glad we got as much food as we did.
I'm sure it'll be wonderful. Why don't you pour some?
All right.
Everyone's more than welcome to help themselves.
Thank you, Morgan.
We won't let it in.
Elias says maybe we should bring the cookies.
There's two of them. They just ambushed me.
Rom,
That's
could you
true.
grab me a cup of whiskey?
Yes, sure.
Good to know. I'm a little scared.
Thank you.
Let's go grab the
I'm just gonna
cookies,
grab
Elias.
two
Let's go
just
grab the
disappear on the
cookies,
bed.
Elias.
Let's go
We
grab
have a
some
mission.
cookies.
One for you, miss.
Hold on, you said that was Underworld?
Thank you.
It's been, I don't know.
One for you, and let me pour the whiskey for you.
Thank you.
Hold on, Ram, you said this was...
I should
How
have
is my guest of honor?
mentioned that it's made out of bloodberries and bat wings.
Extra bowls because we.
What, me?
Yeah.
You got any more? Hey, Rom, you have any more? Rom, you
Oh,
have any
how
more?
flattering.
You have any more?
Whole bottle.
Very tired.
Okay, cool.
The fact that my new weapon is powered by
The wine, it's
mana.
very
Oh.
delicious.
You practice
You're
magic?
allowed to say
It tires me out.
All of us, though.
Yeah.
It does
No,
bother
it's
me.
really wonderful. I don't want to.
I have a little bit of trouble with the incantations and the esoteric stuff, you know, like Letherial and stuff do.
Please, I'm gonna need
Written word and stuff didn't work for me, but weapons and tools do. So
Yes, this is what I sell us more
I
expensive.
try to make do with what I, know.
This is some underworld.
Yeah, I've always been very confused with magic.
I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it
No,
from you. I'll
no,
take that
no,
from you.
no, no, no.
Let me drink the Underworld wine.
That it is.
No.
And that's where Malik told me not to do it
Absolutely
again.
not.
I'll message my father to send me up shit. Something interesting, I guess.
Could you please?
It was really wonderful, Rom. Truly. A unique taste.
God,
If it's
Uh,
nothing enjoyable.
honestly, I really wish people would be more honest. It's all good and adequate, but I really cannot take white lies today.
Oh, no. Oh, I haven't even eaten yet.
Oh, alright.
I know, I did ask you that
thought
earlier.
that-
I just meant like in general.
Perhaps if I
You
can
know, what state,
Oh.
what state of being.
Perhaps lift your spirits a little.
Come on, old man, get up the stairs! Outside, I'll go grab some wine.
I can stand up. Don't worry. I just need a second. I'm not that old. Don't
You're
worry.
right.
What about you?
Get into him.
Yeah, it seems something.
Yeah, no, that's
Can I grab a glass for you?
How did my lieutenant fare?
Yeah.
Okay,
how's your
Cal,
news?
let's wait till I know how people take like
Get a little bit of frozen wine.
Wait, what?
See this place,
Somebody to speak.
Savira, how did
Yeah.
how did she do well?
He was like,
a little bit.
I don't know. I
Tried
haven't.
out a
Yeah, she
new
knows wine.
spell,
That's
kind of, and
how are you finding Ventus?
So one day, when they were
Sounds like you need a drink.
another cliff, I
Wine,
decided to
Emma.
fight back. So I just jumped in there.
It's Lumen's wine.
Oh, when you put so much pressure on me, then I must take it.
Well, I mean, you've protested so much. It was such a battle to get you to drink some. What about you, Jackson? Would you like some?
And then they kicked
Yeah,
me off
sure.
the cliff.
Wait, I can do more.
Make me proud.
I can do more.
It's a day of great victory.
Repeat that for me.
I'm giving you a gift.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you want to take a toast?
Yes, hold on.
Cool.
Avon.
You did great.
Slow steps.
Like I said, it was a nice
You did.
thing.
What do we toast to?
Cheers to.
I can show you how to fight someone's arm off.
Hello, Val.
I don't think I went to the stomach.
Alright.
Hello, Jackson.
Yes. Welcome to Terra.
It's lovely. Looks just like all the other ones.
Isn't it great? We added the plants ourselves. Some of them even have names. Recently, we named the trash can.
Oh, I didn't even notice the plants.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have a knack for interior design.
No, it's fine. It's fine. How's your day been?
I think you're fine.
That was a joke. Feel free to laugh.
No, it's I'm sorry. I was not speaking.
Have you tried it? Have you tried
It seems.
I have not. I have not tried this one.
Yeah, for sure.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it was
It's
tough.
made with
Lothario's here. I was wondering.
I could have sworn I just looked away from the two of you for 2 seconds, and you seemed like a
and
long
such.
progress worse.
I was asking how.
Oh, you
your
have
day
wine?
was.
Perfect.
Yes.
Whatever. Who do I?
I'm fine.
I don't do it unless it's at night. So
enjoying
No.
the festival.
Welcome. Terra, hello, Lothario. How are you? Have this glass of wine.
How are you, Terra?
Thank you.
Hello.
Do you want some stew or a cookie?
Tired, but having
Water, I guess.
Yeah, anything would be lovely.
Okay.
Thank you. I wasn't sure. I got here late, so.
Well done on the mission. You did really
Same to you.
great job.
Of course. Thank you.
We did. Thank you,
What's this
Vero. I got burned bad, and you healed me, and I appreciate it.
You got burned?
I also was burned.
I could have fucking died. Yeah, he was there for me.
He saved it. Yeah, he
He
saved
was fucking there for me, mate.
Oh dear.
He's really good. He saved a lot of lives.
Where's Morticia?
Do you need a hug?
You're not so much different. Like you have wings, I have wings. You have scales,
good?
I have scales.
Alright.
Is that massage magic?
No.
I'll bring you a ball.
No, it is not.
Professor? Do you need anything?
Do you need any medical attention?
No.
Okay.
No medical.
Yes, sir.
So tiny and adorable that she doesn't hurt a fly.
No, I heard that you wanted to speak to me and also...
Oh, hi, Jack. Hi.
Hello.
We're retreating for a bit from
Sure.
Madari. There's peering out the windows.
Oh, is it? I would be very careful.
They're jumping.
There's one
peering out
behind
the
you.
windows, Jack. They're watching everywhere.
Yeah, there's one behind you, right here, in front of me.
All the time.
This is my touch knocking.
Come in. No, I need you to come. Okay, I guess I'll step inside. Am I allowed to step inside?
Yeah, come on in, Montage.
The door is open. You may come inside.
Alright, I'm gonna go inside.
Hey,
I think
fine.
the door is open. Hello, everybody.
Dark now.
Why am I so
Do you have a
low to
moment
the
to talk
ground?
about a little something?
Is what?
No.
Go on, Matesh. Go on.
Hello, everybody. So I'm here on the words of the Church of Ordo, and I wanted to see if you all would be interested in joining our church.
Spices.
Oh, is this about? Is this
I'm going to the balcony. I don't want to hear this.
Continue now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a book.
I was wondering perhaps if you could give me a small tour of
This
your
is the
dorm.
story about.
I'm quite curious to see.
Oh boy, our main attraction is not but I will show what I can. So this is the living room. This is where we generally walk around in the morning and have fires and such. This is our favorite.
And do you eat together here in the morning?
Yes, more or less. We all wake up on a schedule. We try to be efficient. This is our favorite bottle of whiskey that we never drink. That's why it's our favorite. Actually, I felt that this hill is.
Hello, Talia. Hello, Cecilia.
Really
Or
good.
Stella, rather.
For recon. Hello.
Good to see you. Are you coming to join the party?
We have cookies.
I don't. I guess I'll drink.
There's wine.
Yeah, that's how you rope them in. The wine.
Thank you, Talia.
I believe your wine is being served.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Did they take? Oh,
I'm getting a lot of mixed messages about
Oh, dear.
religion.
I wonder how she feels
Here
about
we
that.
go. I'm not sure. Hopefully not too unhappy.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Natesh.
Sure, Celia, okay.
I'm a choir boy. Oh, hey, we're going out to take my choir boy.
Oh, so many people outside.
He apparently joined a church that's against Gaia. At least all I heard was fuck Gaia. Yes.
Oh dear. Okay.
I
don't know if that's a good look in Terrador.
They upset. No, they. Well, it's Ignis that's joining. It's not us.
Oh well, that's good. That makes sense.
Oh, it's upsetting Kingsley, which isn't okay.
Be careful.
Oh, is it? Oh dear. Oh, I see.
It is.
Do you want this cookie?
I'm okay.
More or less, it was a lot of people.
Seems so.
Now they might just be on a porch. Don't throw my cookie away, I might eat it.
Okay, some religions don't let you date before like marriage. Like some religions don't let you
Captain, you want to take a walk?
some
Sure.
religions don't let you drink.
Sounds
So
good.
just make sure like how the rules are just and you just join.
Whoa.
I'm happy that helped some.
Yeah, I hope so. Because I know.
Most of what I was talking about was regurgitated to me by my grandfather, so I can't say that what I'm talking about is too original either, honestly.
I don't know if I'm worried about original more than just the right thing to do, I suppose.
A lot of people think to do the right thing, you need to do something original.
Maybe. Yeah, well, I hope I made a good call today, is all I know. What, like, Iveen has not responded well to being yelled at and anger, and so the call I made was to not get him in trouble, at least as severely as the professors already gave to him, and for the previous situation I felt it was very important that he understood how serious that was, but for some reason his response to me was one of anger and as if like he believed I misunderstood him or something, and only really opened up and seemed to listen to me when I was more calm and such, like a child, like a child, and I think that's ironic, but if that's the way I can get through to him, and I hope it is, then I hope he listens to this one, because we can't keep track of him if he's running off in the battlefield, you know. We can't go back for him.
Yeah. We, have the luxury of, working in fairly small teams most of the time, and then collaborating in between inter-team stuff every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a bigger group like my Caravan's defense party, then really the only option was an impersonal, authoritative air.
Yeah.
We get to actually try and see if we can do a little bit more than that, which, I mean, I've definitely been favoring.
Yeah, I mean, I have put a lot of merit into training them and trying to see what they're capable of, but as far as what I've found with teams at least, is no plan survives the battlefield, and no formation really survives a battle, unless it's dependent on the territory.
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
And, all in all, I think that if we, as a team on Terra, could remain effective enough to decide when we're ready to move and when we are not ready to move, and all other situations in between, it would make us move pretty efficiently throughout whatever the task is. but we have to make sure we keep that task in mind as well. And I've caught myself dealing with that more, specifically being distracted by the others, things besides the objectives. Happen in the war games. Yeah, I didn't have too much to share. It was mostly just those thoughts.
Right. In that Neller conversation, if you do need to talk about that, I know it was discretion, but whatever the case, I did, take in what you did say about it. So
I wasn't trying to tell you anything. It was just more he'd gone up to me and talked to me, and I think that the professors have not seen me as a very around my own team sort of individual. I must go unnoticed very often or something, which is good for stealth, I suppose. But yeah, I was never interested in asking questions about how to do my job. Just more proving that I can, and I suppose it would be a better alternative to come to you or any other captain about something. But the main reason I chose you was because I personally respect you as a leader. And obviously a majority of the student body does, but I think that the speech you gave on the expedition was very telling of who holds the voice of our people, and it made sense, to have you directing the rest of us at the expedition to Linvale. And so looking at that, I'm seeing what I want out of the leadership role itself, and it's to be at the very least somebody who can be seen worthy of standing next to Ventus and its leader. And those are, yeah.
That's pretty high praise. I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. It might come off as strange, or I don't know. We had overall the best performing squads in our infantry company before, my fellow comrades, but they got wiped out, and I never got to stick behind to see who took up their place. And in general, we were one of the better companies out of the whole thing, but I never thought it was in any part what I had brought forth. Just the fact that I was in the right place, right time. And when I had received my first official captain role, I made a very grave mistake, and had not felt for quite some time that I was capable of being a leader. And then one day we all did a vote, and they chose me because of, I don't know, the way I carry myself, or I was the best option. I don't remember the exact reason, but it really hit me as a shock. I didn't think that I would get that anytime soon, if ever again. And so it's been hard to say anything, because I guess I worry all the time that I'm going to let them down. But those are just worries, Terra itself has efficient numbers now to do something. Maybe I can be seen more often as a team, to be volunteered for certain tasks. Maybe they'll want us to scout more for information, and we can be relied on for something like that.
Hmm. Yeah.
But we have your back, obviously. We have Ventus's back, if you need us. What else? Oh, sorry, I'm
only
just
fair that we return the same.
I was just envisioning a situation in my head on the battlefield where we would be able to stand up first and say, Terra's ready to move. Fall in line quickly. And whatnot. Was there anything you wanted to talk about specifically?
Just keep doing what you're doing. From the talk that we just had, I can tell that you're already taking leaps and bounds in the right direction. I don't need to tell you anything more to do. Honestly, what I'm doing is not even that far off, just a different flavor.
I see.
And, well, I've also learned never to really discount the right person being in the wrong place at the right time. A lot of the times those be the people that are the game makers. You never know when you'll be one until you're right in the thick of it. Just like you were talking about. The moment where Terra's the one that has to take charge, or else you're going to lose the front. That day might come and you might or may not be ready, but you're still going to have to take a first step.
Do you think it's better to never have your squad engage in a battle, or to be noticed as one of the best squads?
I think that at the end of the day, it's irresponsible to expect that you'll have a choice. Danger might come knocking at our door. Who knows? It's not in the realm of possibility, even with our barrier. We've almost had that. Us as team captains, we have a big ask. In the back of your mind, it'll always feel at least a tiny bit impossible, but in some way, shape, or form, I at the very least believe that this little fighting spirit that we have in us, it's not there for no reason.
Yeah, we gotta do something. Okay.
Whatever the case, I'm rooting for you.
Thank you, Captain. I do appreciate that.
I want to know where.
I will
not be guessing on you.
I feel so tall right now. I'm
It'll be
just
a
a
good
little.
thing that you don't
Felt like I was
study.
floating.
And two.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, actually.
There he is eating
No,
the
I don't think
food.
so.
I
No,
knew
you
it.
said
I knew it.
No,
I just talked with Captain.
Magic's all well and good, but it's limited.
It's nice.
Yes.
Truthfully, you may talk to Bombadil. I'm sure he knows the future.
It's just nice to get.
It was a nice conversation.
Yes, it was. It was actually. It was nice.
Is this about the washing your balls?
I hope that Terra and Ventus can work closer in the future without as much conflict as they had in the past.
I don't need to touch it, I can make it, baby. Yeah.
Nah, that might help against my sudden stressy situations.
Okay. I assume that.
Touching fire is a very prominent thing these days.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I mean, I assume you know the reasons for the
No,
tension.
of
and-
course. I've done my kind of fix it. And I know Captain Towers
Oh yeah, I've been
tried
told
his
we're
best to
gonna tone down.
reach
Don't
out
worry.
when
We're
it
gonna,
was
Quiet boy
needed.
now.
we're gonna tone
He's the
down the
priest's
church
favorite.
stuff, so don't worry about it.
I don't even know what we did.
I was just gonna ask, have you seen?
You do have a good team.
Speaking of,
Thank you.
They were here
you're all
not that
here,
long ago,
except
like
for two.
10 minutes ago.
I feel I don't spend
How's
enough time
Vintage
around
doing?
them, honestly. And I'm working to change that
Yeah,
now,
I'm gonna go
actually.
to bed, so
Usual,
good
okay.
night, Kingsley. I can look at you now.
Huh.
Well,
We're
it's
trying to
always
help
good
each
to
other.
find ways to improve ourselves.
Yeah.
That's about as much as we can do.
Did you enjoy the food?
Both in his practice.
I did.
Good, good, good.
Himself.
That was Tao's request for the gumbo, I believe.
Had a bit of an oopsie earlier today.
I hoped it was good.
Your hospitality was, of course, appreciated.
Of course, of course. Hopefully we can do more like that in the near future. It sounds like
But he's fine now.
we might be doing something like that for
He's
the
improving. I believe in him.
citizens of Linvale that joined us here.
I need to go light that fire for my teammates.
Well, Nella made a deal about it to make a point of. He shot his gun in the air, and then he said we might be providing somewhat of a party for the Linvale citizens that followed us back here, which I had actually not learned about until a few hours into the day, quite a few hours. I thought it was interesting. Okay. Okay, what did I need to do? Luke was up prowling the grounds. I wanted to see if I could catch him and maybe patrol. I'm a bit tired, honestly. I should go to bed very soon. Why are you up?
Huh?
Why are you up?
Why am I up?
Yeah.
Don't know. Seems easy enough not to sleep as long as everyone, well...
Many of us do, yeah.
I don't rise as early as everyone on our team. Yuki always beats us to,
Oh, I see. I see.
Professor, have you seen
it?
to the morning, but, I've always, well... I used to be kept... oh my goodness. I used to be the one who kept night watch, so...
Oh.
I suppose that,
I see.
I'm just used to staying up a little later.
Yeah, I have similar reasons. What was I going to say? Oh, I was wondering if I ever asked you why you came to Rosewood. Like what drew you to Rosewood? What gave you the letter or whatever you needed to get on the boat?
That's a little bit of a long story. Would you like to hear it? Or should we leave it for a time where you want to be awake for a little while?
I think I should probably pay attention for your benefit. That would be smart. Yes. Yes, we could wait. But I do want to hear it. Sounds interesting. Cool. There we go. That's the wrong door, amigo. Oh, he's knocking. Okay, he means to go there.
The short version is that, I'm here because it was the only real option to be away from somewhere else.
I see. Hmm. Okay. Just checking.
Yourself?
What?
What brings you here?
Huh. I guess short answer is exile.
Well, I think what's less important is, well, I think it's less important what brought us here, and more important what keeps us.
Yeah, I agree. Huh. I should lay down. I am.
But I am sorry to hear that you are in exile. Go rest.
No need for such feelings. It's my own fault. Thank you, Talia. Good night. I will see you
Good
later,
night.
and then maybe we can talk more about stories of avoidance or whatever.
Of course. Another time.
Yeah.
But if that's where I end up, that's where I'll end up.
Hello, Ventus.
I'll try.